What's up, guys? Hope you're all having a good week. So In Your Arms just crossed 100,000 streams on Spotify in just like a month, which is incredible. And I'm so thankful and so blessed that it's connecting with so many other people, the story and how God's worked in my life. And to celebrate, I thought I would make a video breaking down how I made the song, because I always love that sort of thing. So I have the project pulled up here, and I'm also on baby duty, so she's asleep right now. So yeah, hopefully stays that way for the next few minutes. But this song, I almost uploaded a completely different version. So it was Tuesday night and I was gonna upload the song to submit to Spotify to release a week and a half later. And I sent it to my friends Jimmy and Will just to get some feedback, and neither of them were really feeling it, which kind of was a bummer. But here was the version that I almost uploaded, and I'll just like play it for a few seconds, just let y'all hear what it sounded like. So completely different intro and different key.
If you're tired, down to the wire, don't wanna pray, but you wish you did. And if
you skip later the song, you'll see it has like a totally different vibe too. This is the last chord.
This life is full, this hope is sure, and I don't feel so lost anymore. Through fire and water, I'll look to the Father, 'cause life is so much better than before. In your arms, in your...
To be honest, I wasn't really feeling it either, and neither were my friends. And so I just decided to just take an extra week and just figure it out and make sure that it was something that I really loved before I released it. So I wasn't really happy with the vocals, which that was a real bummer because I had already recorded everything. And you can kind of pitch up things like guitar and bass, but like vocals are one thing you don't want to pitch up, or else it'll just sound really fake. Yeah, so there's this main guitar that I recorded, and it basically just goes throughout. And then there's these two guitars on the side. Two identical recordings, just hard pan left and right. And here's two same thing but with banjo. Super simple. And those are loops. Normally I like to record full performances for a song, just because it sounds more organic and real, but these were just loops. Except for that main guitar up here. So those basically go the entire song, except for the second verse switches things up a little bit. So yeah, then right before there's a pre-chorus where the chords change a little bit. And then in the first verse is where started to introduce some other elements. So there's the bass, and then then there's some guitar strumming. What's this? Okay, that's nothing. And then here are my main vocals right here. And then I also layered them, 4 layers, 2 panned on each side.
Life is full, this hope is sure.
And then Hannah also recorded some vocals for the chorus.
Life is full, this hope.
Let's see.
Life is full, this hope is sure. And
I thought it would be cool to have her vocals because it's kind of like a song with a universal message. So I thought it would be cool to have, female vocals in there too.
Better than four in your arms.
So yeah, and then when In Your Arms hits, these vocals come in that me and my friend Jimmy recorded. There's just a ton of layers, just to make it sound like a choir kind of. And that's what was originally the intro of the song, but I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. It sounded like too, I don't know, like Lion King type music. But it works, at least I think it works at this point in the song much better as opposed to an intro. So second verse hits, chord change completely. It's a different chord progression. It's the chords that the first verse was going to have in the original version of the song too. So I have that main guitar, a small kick comes in, and then let's see, there's this guitar on the side my friend Jimmy recorded, and then here on the left another one comes in, harmony with the bass. Those guitar strums keep going. Second pre-chorus is identical, except this time
It'll burn your feet. Oh, friend, I'll tell you.
this time there's some vocals layered on top, just so it sounds
I've
different.
been there before. Wake at 3 a.m. wishing for more.
So second chorus, it's basically, the same core elements as the first chorus, except instead of, there's some more aggressive guitar strumming is the first main difference. And then a bunch of percussion comes in as well. So there's like kicks, pretty basic. That's another thing that I changed between that original version, was I just really simplified the percussion. It used to have like a groove, and now it's just like 4 on the floor type stuff with just tambourines and shakers. And then I added in these crowd vocals as well.
Life is full.
Here's what they sound like by themselves.
Life is full. This hope is sure.
Some low ones,
I
and
don't feel so lost anymore.
yeah, there's a lot. Some harmony ones too.
Water, I'll look to the Father, 'cause life is so much better.
Takes a while, but it's usually worth it. But there is times when you'll commit to recording like a full choir vocal, and then it doesn't sound good, and so you just wasted a bunch of time. So yeah, that can be a bummer sometimes. So into the bridge, cymbal swell right there, and it's basically everything that's going except for the shaker and tambourine. Everything else is basically the same as the chorus. Just some stuff drops out, you know. The bass drops out and it just goes simple for a second.
My mind's on the flesh, it leads me to death, but you.
Oh yeah, and I also added some background vocals here. Yeah. So that's new. So yeah, that basically goes. So just like a little pause and with the lyrics before the last chorus, that just felt natural, more natural, as opposed to just filling in this space with some new lyrics. Oh, and so in the main vocal, I'm singing this, and I just layered it. It's the same thing. I just put it down here with some, it's a preset called Reverb Vox, just a bunch of reverb and delay, and it makes it sound super spacey and ambient. So then the last chorus starts off
This life is
stripped back.
This hope is sure.
So I don't have like drums and bass at this point, because in the bridge it just went pretty all out. So I wanted to give it a quick break, quick breather. And this is the main addition to the final chorus. It was the same preset that I used up here that I just told you guys about. And it just completely changes the final chorus. Just that one thing gives it much, I don't know, so much deeper and fuller. And then I also, there's this a huge crash with the gong, and that also makes it stand apart from the previous choruses.
In your arms, in your arms, in your arms, in your arms.
That's basically it. It's a pretty simple song, but I'm thankful that I didn't upload that version that I wasn't happy with. Because yeah, who knows, it might have flopped. But yeah, hopefully this was somewhat concise and you're able to follow along. And again, I'm just so thankful for everyone who's watching, and you know, praise God for the small success this song has had. And so yeah, thank you all for being here. I'm glad you're here. And working on music every day, album coming out in the next several months. I'm just slowly building up some songs for that. But it's going to be exciting. All right, God bless. Have a great evening, or wherever you are, whatever time of day it is. Just yeah, have a good day. Bye.